All this gangster politicking, all this gangster politics that be on No Jumper nowadays. Loose Cannon went a No Jumper and snitched on the whole organization. Boy could be bringing a Rico against his whole crew, including himself, because he done incriminated himself in a lot of crimes on that whole little interview. Say he got a show coming out. Say he got a whole bunch of stuff going on. But while he's telling you about all this stuff he got going on, he's incriminating himself. He's making himself a criminal, which could tie him into a big old Rico case that might happen to him over there on the West Coast. Let's talk about this type of stuff, man. Yo, it's crazy. I don't know what's going on, man. Whack 100 definitely have a disliking for Big U. And he was trying whatever it is or whatever he can to destroy Big U's credibility, whatever it is. But Whack was sitting there agreeing and talking some of the same things old boy was talking, instigating the whole thing, I would say. But at the same time, isn't that a form of snitching too? You're leading the question, leading the dude to say a certain type of things. That's kind of snitching to me also. Whack, on the other hand, now might have a reason to say what he's saying. He's saying Nipsey works with not Nipsey. He's saying Big U works with the police. Now he's stating that Loose Cannon is stating that Big U might have lined Nipsey up to get taken out. All of this stuff sounds crazy, right? But yeah, dudes sat on a podcast on No Jumper and talk about all this type of stuff. I know a lot of these dudes do these stuff for content purposes. And, when you go out there and you make all type of accusations, including spilling the beans on yourself, that's on the internet forever. You can get No Jumper to delete it, but you got other dudes that then cut, copy, and paste and then took out and put in their videos. Don't worry about it. I ain't putting none of that stuff in my videos because I'm not even going to try and accept none of this copyright strike from No Jumper. So I'm not even going to play with it. But yeah, dude did a lot of talking, man. A lot of talking that I'm expecting to see a Rico. I'm expecting to see some type of investigation go on here. Do I believe everything that he say? No. Could some of the stuff be true? Yes. Could all of the stuff be true? Yes. Could all of it be a lie? Yes. But he said so much stuff yesterday, I don't know how to break it down or how to tell you what is not true or what is true. What I do know is that so-called street ninjas, so-called street N-words, so-called gangbangers goes on the internet, goes on a huge platform like No Jumper and just start spilling politics from their gang and start spilling the dislike that they have for the gang leader or for their ex-homie and start telling on them. Isn't that snitching? Isn't that what we against in the urban community, that we against snitching? All snitch. I guess, if you're talking out on a big platform like No Jumper, even if you're not saying it to the police is going to see it. Feds are going to see it. So isn't that a form of snitching? Y'all let me know in the comment section, man, because it's crazy out there. Dude said a lot of allegations, man. And I'll direct y'all to go watch it on No Jumper to see everything that he has said. But it's a lot of crazy stuff that he said. They lined up Rick Ross and Meek Mills, got 50K from them. The dude just incriminated himself in a lot of the conversation, man. And I don't know if this is a ploy. Just because Adam may be paying him, giving him a check. Some of these dudes do get paid to be on these podcasts. And I don't know if that's what it is, or, because I seen Whack and Adam saying to rappers that, hey, if you're coming to podcast and it don't do numbers, you ain't it, or you ain't getting the chance to come again. So I guess when you come in the podcast, you got to say some crazy stuff. You got to make it do numbers. And hey, it's 2024. It's January. After Cat Williams came and shattered the internet, I see everybody trying to come out and do something to make themselves relevant in the internet sphere, in the content creator space. So this could be that. I do realize that Adam 22 is a smart kid. Adam 22 stayed quiet for most of that time, asked one or few questions, but he purposely stayed away from saying anything crazy. Whack, on the other hand, was leading the conversation, pushing it in the direction that he wanted it to go to. And we all see what was going on there. So we don't know if it's true. We don't know if it's a lie. But what we do know is we expect to hear some type of charges or some type of Rico case coming against that whole clique, that whole gang, because Buddy went out there and spilled the beans. And all of those stuff can't have statute of limitation on it. Some of those stuff have to be out there. The murder, for one, if, what he's accusing of, saying lined up. So if you saying he lined dude up, that's murder. And that's crazy. And my thing is, if you knew this, because he's saying he been had all this stuff. So if you knew this before, why you ain't been, Nipsey your homie? Why you ain't been put that out? Or why you ain't been trying to get justice for your homie? And then, earlier last year, him and Wack was beefing. That same dude, Loose Cannon, he was talking crazy about Wack. So to see them sit beside each other and start talking about Big U, that leads me to think that something is kind of fishy here. But they do say an enemy of your enemy is a friend, and a friend of your enemy is an enemy. So there we go. Maybe they feel like, Big U is in their way. Both of them got issues with Big U, so we gonna take it to you. I don't know what's going on, man. This type of politicking I usually stay out of, but I cover it for the podcast to see what people say. I like to have these type of conversations with subscribers and people that's in the comment section to see how they feel and to hear what they think going on here, because this is crazy to me. Loose Cannon went on No Jumper and snitched on the whole crew, the whole clique, and Wack 100 was sitting right there, just leading the conversation. It seems a little suspect to me, but y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Jump in the comment section and let me know what y'all think. I really want to know. We want to have some dialect in the comment section. All the so-called street cat, the real ninjas, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Is this a situation where Buddy snitched on the whole crew, or is he just talking? Because he ain't talking to no police. He's just sitting around having a conversation, even though it's on a big platform and millions of followers, and hundreds of thousands and millions of followers. He just talking. He ain't snitching. Y'all let me know what y'all think, because I could be mixing the definition of snitching up. I could have it all wrong, because I know that they say that the feds watch Vlad. So why wouldn't the feds watch Adam 22's No Jumper, that a whole bunch of gangbangers go on? A whole bunch of gangbangers go on and talk street stuff. A whole bunch of real ninjas go on and talk street stuff. Why wouldn't the feds be watching that? But y'all let me know, man. I could be wrong. The feds probably ain't paying Adam 22 no attention. They could care less what's going on over there at No Jumper. They don't care if gangbangers go over there and talk about crimes that they used to commit or that they still committing, extortion and murder. They don't care about none of that. So they ain't going to pay no attention to that. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. I'm out.